everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Substance TV, your go-to source for all movie reviews and recommendations. So today we're going to dive into the movie titled Obara'M, which is a beautifully crafted movie on Netflix. This movie features the amazing casts: Isime, Lowo, the legendary Nkem, known as Osofia, Deyemi Okanlawon, and Darasimi Nadia, amongst others. Directed by Kayode Kazom and produced by Dare Olaitan. So guys, Obara'M tells the story of a young lady who left her family behind, including her father and her daughter, who was still a breastfeeding child, to pursue the life she desired. Nancy Isime portrayed Oluchi, an aspiring musician, forced to confront her true self and past mistake following her estranged father's death. Oluchi, being a girlfriend to Fidelis, played by Deyemi Okanlawon, hid her pregnancy from him and pinned it on a wealthy, young-looking man, hoping for a luxurious life for herself and her child. However, when the wealthy man was apprehended by the EFCC, she turned to her father's house, gave birth and left the child behind to pursue her dreams and live a normal single girl life. She went to Lagos to rebuild her life and focus fully on her music, totally abandoning her father with her little child. Years later, Fidelis, who was her ex-boyfriend, became very wealthy, and Oluchi's father died. So she was faced with no other option than to return to the village and face her fears. As Oluchi tries to reconnect with her daughter Ihunaya, played by Darasimi Nadi, whom she abandoned at a very young age, they bonded over their shared love for music. However, the past echoes, the greed, and bad decision constantly threatened to unravel their newfound connection. Oluchi realized the extent of her father's sacrifice. He died trying to secure a future for his own granddaughter, sacrificing his health for her success. Through her journey, Oluchi understood the gravity of her mistake and recognized the pains she has caused, especially to her own daughter, who was unaware that her supposed elder sister was actually her mother. So Obara'M is actually a compelling story that didn't shy away from the real-life issues and consequences. It's a film that everyone could relate to. Ihunaya was played by Darasimi Nadi, a very young and smart child who believed that her grandfather was her father and her mother was her elder sister. So at such a young age, Ihunaya was very smart and brilliant, and she understood and knew that, the person she refers to as her elder sister actually abandoned the family, okay? And, she has been seeing various calls of her father trying to connect with her sister, no response at all. So she knew that, yes, her father is actually going through a lot, and her elder sister has abandoned them. So Oluchi comes into the picture right now to build a bond with her daughter after realizing her mistakes proves very difficult and complicated by the secrets and lies that she had told for many years. Alright, so the tension between these people heightens and deepens. So throughout the film, Oluchi's character underwent growth. She learned to confront her flaws and accept responsibilities for her actions. Her father's death served as a catalyst for her transforming, pushing herself to become a better person and mother. So Oluchi's journey was not just about reconnecting with Ihunaya, but also about finding herself and making amends for her past. The films portrays the emotional and complex journey with a mix of music and drama, using their shared love for music as a bridge to mend their broken relationship. Though the going was not easy at all, it was really tough, okay? After Fidelis and Ihunaya had already found out that yes, they were father and daughter, the man, because he was already a married man and he had his own family that he loved so much, he decided to just provide for the girl without having such fatherly bond with her, which wasn't what Ihunaya wanted. She wanted someone like her grandfather, whom she loved so much, whom was always there for her, always playing with her. That was the kind of father she loved. But as she could not get that from her real father, she had to just take life the way it came, okay? And Fidelis in question wasn't happy at all. Yes, guys, he wasn't happy with Oluchi at all because he really loved her with all his heart, and the way she left him was very, very painful and heartbreaking. So he had to deal with such heartbreak for the longest of time. So it wasn't easy for him, and that is pretty understandable. So guys, this movie literally had a very happy ending because at the end of the day, Oluchi and Ihunaya with their musical band became very wealthy. Okay, so that was just like a consolation prize for them. God had his own plan for them, for putting a smile on their face through what they cherish and love a lot, which was music. Okay, they started, collaborating with big brands, and that was how their name grew to the top. And Fidelis lived happily with his family. So Obara'M tackles the themes of forgiveness, redemption, and importance of family. It shows that while the road to forgiveness is often long and challenging, it is actually possible with genuine effort and love. This movie actually emphasizes that mistakes do not define a person's entire life, okay? And there's always an opportunity to make things right. The movie took viewers on a roller coaster of emotions, making it interesting and quite engaging. For me, Obara'M stands out as the best musical Nollywood movie of its time. It was a composed movie that had a blend of comedy, sorrow, love, jubilation, vibes, adding substance to the overall experience. The cinematography was stunning, the locations were beautiful, and Isime, being one of the cast in the movie, delivered an exceptional performance. I love the fact that she was able to blend and lip sync to the music composed. It was so original, and one would not tell that it wasn't even sung by her, okay? She did amazingly well, and to the true star of the film, who is Darasimi Nadi. She's so phenomenal. She did pretty well in this movie. This young girl was amazing, trust me. And to our legend Nkem, popularly referred to as Osofia, he can never disappoint in movies. I love the way he was speaking, his Igbo, I love his action, he was really, really wonderful. So, being that this movie is a very, very amazing movie, a beautiful movie, I feel like there was something that didn't just sit right with me in this movie. And that is its transitions. Yes, guys, especially during the flashback. If you're not paying detailed attention, it could be very confusing. So that was the only thing that I found like, this was an issue. All right. So, guys, if you haven't seen Obara'M, if you are yet to see Obara'M, please go check it out on Netflix. It is a film that promises to take you on an emotional journey with its beautiful stories and amazing performances. So guys, thank you so very much for watching. Please do also like this video, share this video, and subscribe to Substance TV, your ultimate source for movie reviews and recommendations. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.